Hey everyone, welcome back to Sweet Briar Farm. In this video we took a look back at our 2022 farm plans and we're going to go over to see if we accomplished our goals for 2022. One of the goals that we accomplished for 2022, our top goal, we got 3 frost-free hydrants run back here for the livestock.
That makes such a big difference.
If we didn't have this, then we wouldn't have this many animals.
Yeah, we would. We'd just complain more.
So one of the things that we did not accomplish was putting up a barn in this back area. We had talked about maybe putting up some type of pavilion type barn, but the cost of that wasn't in the books for this year. Maybe some other year. It's not in our 2023 plans either.
No, I think the cost of building supplies has gone up so high that's something we'll have to work up to.
But we did buy the calf hutches for the pigs, which work really well, surprisingly, even for the big pigs. I put a 3/4 inch piece of treated plywood down underneath them, bolted the calf hutches to them so they can't tip the hutches, and it works really well for all the pigs, really. In the last video when I fed the pigs, there was like, I don't know, a dozen piglets in one of those little hutches.
Yeah, and they prefer to be snuggled up together like that. Even in the summer, we had 2 sows that had access to 2 of the calf hutches, and they chose to bunk together in one. So they just like to be with their friends.
So one of the other goals of 2022 was to downsize the bees, and I think I had 30 hives going into 2022, and I downsized them successfully because they all died. So I started over. Got 3 hives going. The middle one's still alive. It's supposed to be like 40 by the end of the weekend. I'm gonna open the tops up and put pollen patties in. So I just scraped the bottom boards out a little bit, the entrances, so I disturbed them and they're not happy. So like we mentioned in our farm plan for 2022, we did upgrade our bull. We brought home Mr. President in March, and he at least bred our 3 Dexter cows, well, the 2 cows and the 1 heifer, and Greta is still unknown. So we accomplished that goal.
So one of our goals for 2022 that we didn't accomplish was milk shares. I had hoped to use milk shares as a way to kind of monetize my goats and help pay for their care and upkeep. And herd shares are legal in Michigan, but apparently our insurance company isn't a fan. So we had to stop with the herd shares. I'm not sure what we'll do. So that's kind of a big question mark, I guess, for the future.
And actually, any farm with farm insurance, the insurance company in Michigan won't cover herd shares. So
they won't insure your farm at all if you do herd shares.
So they threatened to drop all our coverage, so if we did it, so
we stopped. But that's, I don't know, something frustrating. We're still trying to find a solution. There are farms in Michigan that do offer herd shares successfully. So for right now, herd shares are on hold.
One of the big goals that we accomplished that we were proud of is that we are MEAP certified. So we did get our MEAP certification for our cropping system, livestock system, and farmstead. So that was a big project that we were working on for about 2 years to get MEAP certified, and we accomplished that goal in 2022. The other goal that we accomplished was putting a door in this back wall of the barn. So this was open most of the summer, but in the fall I did put a door in here. So we have this goat set up a little bit nicer, especially for kidding. So we have 4 basic stalls for the goats. This wasn't necessarily on our video, but it's always a goal to make money with our farm, and
we doubled down. We invested everything we made and then more.
We put every cent that we made back into the farm. So we made money, but we spent more money. So in our farm plan for 2023, we'll have a video with some goals that we'll set for 2023. We'll talk about how that will be one of our goals, is to not spend as much money.
Yeah, we need the farm to take care of itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so did we accomplish our goals for 2022? Mostly yes.
Surprisingly. We did most.
Yeah. And some of the bigger ones we'll table and come back to later on when we can. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, see what our goals are for next year, and a year in review, like a summary of major points that happened on the farm this year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe.